Okay, let's look at 5C. Find the x-coordinate of each point at which the graph of G has a horizontal tangent line. For each of these points, determine whether G has a relative min, max, or neither a min nor a max. At the point, justify your answer. Okay, so you need to realize that if the question is talking about a horizontal tangent lines occur when the derivative is equal to 0. So remember, earlier we stated that g prime of x is equal to f of x. So this picture is of g prime of x, right? Well, that means the derivative, when the slope is 0, so when g prime equals 0, we're good to go, which means when f of x equals 0. So when is this graph equal to 0? Well, 0 occurs here and here. So note, the graph represents the slope of g prime. So we have when x equals -1, that's this bad boy, or 1, that's this one, that's when we have a is when we have a horizontal tangent line because the slope is 0. Okay, so the next thing that I need to do is I need to figure out whether there's a max or min here. So at -1, the slope is positive, and I'm sorry, at values less than -1, the slope right here is going to be positive because it's above the x-axis. And for values after, it's negative. Okay? So what happens to the slope when you go from a max value to a min value? Well, if you go from up to down, right, this is going to be the max. So -1 is the max. Now, for this one here, we're always staying negative, right? It never goes above. So this is neither. And there you have it.